Computers, man. Think about it. How many computers do you interact with each day? From grocery stores to parking garages to the phones that many of us carry around in our pockets, computers are everywhere, including in our vehicles. For Fast 8's villain, Cypher, a fleet of computerized cars was too tempting to pass up. In one of the film's most stunning sequences, Cypher takes control of a garage full of vehicles and sends them careening into the abyss. Take a look at how this insane action was pulled off as our special effects team actually sent cars flying.
I want every chip with a zero-day exploit in a 2-mile radius around that motorcade now.
There's over 1,000 of them.
Hack them all.
There's something great about witnessing a character just really coming in and taking what she wants and doing it in a way that feels unusual.
New York City, zombie cars, our cyber terrorist Cypher. She takes control over and wreaks havoc in the way that you've never seen before.
Gary had spawned the idea of the raining cars, and to do it was obviously a whole nother thing is how do we actually have cars coming out of a parking structure with cars moving?
B, marker.
This is a sequence which we call zombie cars.
We had to pick a location that was user-friendly for one thing, and Cleveland, Ohio was the one place that they were going to really allow us to shoot and not have to worry about A, pedestrians, 2, are they really going to let you crash this many cars in one spot?
He's hitting there, is following him in. Not trying to hit him, but if he's there, blow through him.
Wow. When we first started talking about the zombie cars, we knew that we were going to have a bunch of cars driving around with no drivers in them. So we devised a system that we could put into almost any of the cars where we could have a driver. He would be mechanically connected and do high-speed stunt scenes with a car that appears to have no driver.
The sequence, they're coming from everywhere, and there's ones that are parked on the side of the road, nobody in them, they take off, and there's also some in showroom floors. Carnage from the start to the end. It never stops. 15 or 20 stunt people in stunt cars coming in from every direction.
We got a big action sequence that's taking place here.
The motorcade just turned on 7.
Make it rain.
What we wanted to create was this enormous pileup of cars.
Like, what would happen if your car took over, if you were driving and all of a sudden all these cars started to take off on their own?
Once we found 2 or 3 parking garages that would allow us to do it, we then found out that most of the parking garages there have underground subway systems in them. And the ground underneath is only like 4 feet thick, and that you're gonna punch through and hit a subway system. So we came up with the idea of, let's put steel trench plates down on top of the ground, and then we'll paint the ground like the actual tarmac. We started testing throwing cars out of this parking structure from different levels, and they each had to be on an exact timer.
And Spiro, and it was very important to him, he wanted 7 cars in the air at the same time.
It's amazing how they were able to calculate it. And on top of that, we have 30, 40 stunt guys, not to mention pedestrians down below, not to mention real buildings that can get damaged. What JD and his guys put together, and they came to me with the math, I said, I'd have to go to college for 5 years to figure this out, you guys.
We have to pull these cars at an exact speed, and we're doing that using the winch on the crane and set a little trip. And after that, each car comes out in succession to land on the vehicles on the road here. Obviously, there's no one in them because they're about to be impaled by 3,000-pound lawn darts.
Here we go! We're rolling! And set! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spiro and F. Gary Gray have a fantastic eye for putting that action on film, and you know, that's the beauty of it. That's why everybody wakes up in the morning and keeps going.
You've never seen on a Fast and Furious movie pile this many cars together in one shot. You've got 65 cars all wrecking in one spot.
The zombie sequence has set our new record for destroying the most cars in one sequence of a Fast and Furious film.
I'm out of breath just thinking about all the elements that Andy and JD and Nick the AD and the stunt team doing a shot like this from so many people. To do this instead of just saying, "Now let's go on a computer and just draw it in," to me, I love it.
Hey, Jack.
This one, boom.